Okay, everybody. This is Ryan and Danny from No Review Playthrough. We are back now with our Harry Potter game with the Charms and Explosions expansion. So we've already kind of got everything set up. We've chosen everything we need to do. We've got everything added from the expansion. So we chose one of our charms, which there's a lot to choose from. The charm is basically being an extra ability that you're given to your character to make the game maybe a little more manageable. So there's a whole stack, and there's actually a lot of good choices. So this is our first time playing. We haven't even done a test run of any of this yet. So this is our first time playing with this expansion. So we're going to go ahead and go with Harry and Ginny. Ginny is new to this expansion as well. So I thought we'd pair up the happy couple. I get a proficiency. She comes with a Patronus. I thought it was weird. I was reading through the rule book, and it says if you don't have the Monsters expansion, which we don't, it says you should just use a proficiency instead. And I don't think that's any too big of a deal, I guess. We've added a bunch of cards from the Potions expansion here. We got a ton of cards. I set these off to the side. The only thing I'm concerned with is there being so many cards now, we might not get our favorites. We'll have to kind of see. And then they say I've removed Harry and Ginny from the Hogwarts deck since we're using them. There are possibilities of drawing now Hermione and Neville out of the potions. We have these encounters now that we have to try. Well, I guess we don't have to complete these other than they just do bad things to us. But it's not like the Horcruxes where we had to defeat these. There's a couple new villains in there. But we made the villain deck now. Before, you just kept adding villains. Now you add villains according to what's in the encounter deck. So some of them are a little bit, and then we add some random ones. So we don't know all of what's in there. There's a few more Dark Arts cards, so that's kind of good because they dilute that garbage out. Those stupid Avadas are, but none of them are good. So, all right, so we'll go ahead and get ready for game one of the Charms and Potions expansion. All right, let's see, make sure, yeah, I got my Harry cards. All right, so the encounter card says, if the active hero has 3 or more items in hand, add 1 to the location. Now, of course, we have new locations to this expansion, but they're pretty much meaningless. All they do is keep track of the dark marks. They don't really do anything different. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll go ahead and let you go first, Danny, then. Oh, let's see what this is going to do to us. The Pensieve. I think we've only seen that once. All right, Dean Thomas, new card. Choose one, you and your neighbors. So they use a lot of neighbors on this term. Since there's only 2 of us, we're basically neighbors to each other. Or any 2 heroes gain 2 health. So you and your neighbors. So if we were playing 3, somebody would have to be in the middle to gain both of that. It's kind of a nice concept. So there's Dean for 3 costs. That's not bad. Petrificus, that's old card. Expectro, that's an old card. And the new cards have the little potions expansion, so you could remove them at any time if you wanted. Oh, there's Ron. Gain 2 lightning. If you defeat a villain, all heroes gain a health. Okay, that's good. And good old Molly. Nothing new there. All right, so a couple of new ones. We'll kind of have to see. I don't know if I want to like pick and choose. I hate to pick and choose cards out of there, but I want to have fun playing stuff too. So, all right. So I have the permanent sticking charm. So normally when you end your turn, you cannot save any of your tokens, money or lightning. So if my health is 8, 9, or 10, I can save my money. If my health is 4 through 7, I can save lightning and money. And if I'm 1, 2, or 3 at the end of my turn, I can give unassigned lightning and money. I don't know why you wouldn't have unassigned lightning, but money. So in case I get stunned on her turn, then I wouldn't lose my tokens. And if I get stunned on my turn, I now do not discard my save token. So it's pretty good. And my Dark Arts ability is if a Dark Arts or villain makes me discard, I gain lightning and money. All right, so we got lots of abilities to keep track of. And what's your charm? Did you decide?
I got the protein or whatever. 10 through 8. Before you start your turn, discard a card to choose any villain effect to ignore. 7 through
That could be really
4.
good.
Yeah. Before you start your turn, discard a card to draw one fewer dark arts events. 3 through 1. Before you start your turn, discard any card to draw one fewer dark arts event and choose any one villain effect to ignore.
So when the game's getting pretty tough, if you got those stupid Alohomores, if you don't want to buy anything, you could trash those to stop other things. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, we got our stuff. I think we got a good mixture. We got some 3s, 4s, and 5s in our deck, 6s. So, and then Harry's ability, I think that's going to really let us get some nice big cards that we normally would have a hard time getting. Okay, go ahead. There's still only the problem is there's still only 2. Polyjuice potions. So doubling up allies is going to be even harder now.
How many are we doing?
Oh, how many villains? That's right. I did not. All 3. Yeah, I'm not surprised. These are kind of the weenie guys, though.
Yeah.
At least the ones that I knew were going in. All right. Okay, and 1 dark arts to start.
I could discard if I wanted to. Well,
I don't think you want to start that yet.
No. Well, I could cancel her effect.
Well, okay.
I guess it depends on
you don't have a lot of good cards yet. I think you're going to need everything you got at the beginning.
Yeah, okay. All heroes lose 2 and cannot gain health.
Yeah, so it's been a while since we've done the Neville healing.
Yeah. So I got 2 money.
Okay. We'll move this a little over here.
I have Arnold. So I'll gain 1. My Nimbus 2000. Gain 1. Won't be defeating, so. And then my Bat Bogey Hex.
Nice.
Gain another.
Okay.
3.
She's got some really good lightning cards. Yeah. Dolores is a pain.
I only have 2 money, so I can't get anything.
Nothing to buy. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, we better check this. 3 or more items in hand. Probably not.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So my go with dark arts. Well, let's Avada myself right off the bat here. 3 health to me. Did I have to do something? I can't remember. Yeah, reveal another. If I got stunned, it was even worse. Relatio, all heroes discard an item or lose 2 health.
Have an item.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so I don't want to really lose 2 more health, so I'm going to discard my Firebolt because it gains me 1 lightning. But with my Dark Arts defense, if I discard a card from the Dark Arts card, then I gain a lightning and a health. So I actually get a health where I wouldn't have before. Yeah. Okay. I only have 1 item. We added nothing. This guy made me discard, so I Crab and Goyle in their disappointing stares. So I have 4 money. So all I can really buy is Dean Thomas. He just looks happy to pick me. He's kind of there. Okay. All right. We need some health, so that'll work. Next, there's a healer. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Active hero choose another hero to lose 2.
Well, this is fun already.
Now I draw another. Oh, sorry. Lose another 2.
I forgot to. Oh, I didn't have any money to save. I forgot to assign my lightning. I lose another 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now I lose 3. So.
And another one. Man.
Gosh. Active loses 2 and all others lose 1.
I'm stunned. Turn 2 of the game. I'm stunned. 2 cards are disappearing. Well, I have 3 money. I wouldn't have probably been able to buy anything, so I'll lose the 2 Homores. Okay.
Oh, I have all 5 money, so I'll be able to get something.
Decent, yeah.
Yeah, before I die.
Yeah.
So all 5 money, I think we should do expecto.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll grab it for you. Yeah, gain a lightning and remove from the location. Ooh, okay, here's a new one. Self-correcting ink. Choose any one house die to roll. You may spend 1 money to flip it to another visible side. So I would guess that means,
Oh, yeah.
which is pretty much anything. Okay, all right, good. All right, so you had all money that turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I will heal back up. So we need to remember we have charms.
Yeah.
We've played quite a few games, obviously, without. All right, so dark arts, man. How many did you do? 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Must Mordre, all lose 1, so you're stunned, and add 1 to the location, which is going to just. Malfoy is going to hit me for another 2, right?
Yeah.
When we add, okay. Oh, now I have to remember I've got my invisibility cloak, so I can't lose more than 1 from each dark arts or villain. So I lose 1 there, but Draco would only have me lose 1 instead of 2. This is in your hand. You can't lose more than 1 from each dark arts or villain. Okay. Encounter. I only have 1 item. That probably is not going to really do a lot. However, if we play 4 items on a turn, we can get rid of that, and then we get a permanent bonus, kind of like the Horcruxes. So
banish is just get rid of a card.
You get rid of a card for the rest. So I don't know if with your charms, if you would want to do that, because you want to have crappy cards to discard to turn things off.
Yeah.
We've played lots of deck builders where banishing is good. We always use Alohomoras to discard for stuns. I'm not sure how good banishing may be in this game. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that. Nothing here. That kicked in. Nothing. And then I bought Dean Thomas, so she wouldn't have hit me. You would have been stunned anyways. You bought a card there last turn. Okay, all right. So my cloak, Homoras. I'll put these up here. Cloak is 1 money, and Hedwig. Now I can say Hedwig instead of last one. I was playing wrong. I kept saying Pigwidden, or I kept mixing them up. Gain a lightning or 2 health. I'll take a lightning. We'll put it on umbrage. So I'm at 10. I'm at 8, 9, or 10 health, so I will keep my money since it's only 1. Okay. A little bit of keeping track, but if you just kind of do this, and then go through that, it's not too bad to keep track of what you got to do. All right, so you have a removal.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll do that now. Gain 1 and remove.
Okay, and so Harry's ability, we're back to this. I played Harry when our very first game. The first time the Dark Mark is removed, each turn, up to 2 heroes gain a lightning.
And then I got my Bat Bogey. Gain another. And Arnold again gives me another.
Ooh, Ginny's coming out swinging. Take out umbrage. All right, finish umbrage off. 3. All right, umbrage. All heroes gain a money and 2 health. And 2 health. Harry's feeling good.
I only got 1 money.
1.
Can I keep it?
No, it says at the end of your turn, you can save all money. That'd be a little too powerful. All right. Ginny's beating fools up. Okay. All right. So now as we start buying, we've mostly bought spells. We just need to keep track of our items for the Death Eater. Okay. All right. Dark Arts.
Here's many villains, actually.
No, there's not a lot for this first one. Yeah.
Ooh, he is there.
Yeah, he's always there. And I'm sure that's game 5. He's the weakest one. I'm sure
it's only 10.
Yeah. All right, here's a new one. Weasley is our king. Active hero and their neighbors. Discard a card. add one to the location. So there's going to be a couple things that kick off. So we discard cards.
So neighboring doesn't really
For us, yeah, for us, we're technically neighbors. It didn't really describe it in the thing, but pretty much I'm assuming if we had a third person sitting here, that person we'd be a neighbor to that person, but if I did something, I don't know if it's in a circle. Yeah, it didn't really explain. Well, maybe it did. Let me see if maybe I skipped over assuming.
I think neighboring would just be like
you're sitting next to.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting in between somebody, I'm sure online somebody's probably knows. But for us, we'll always pretty much be playing with just two of us. So, yeah. Okay.
No one else wants to.
So, yeah. So both, yeah. Okay. So I will have to discard a more. Well, I'm going to discard Hedwig. Sorry, buddy. But I can have a big money turn. Yeah. Okay. Now, because I discarded one, my Dark Arts kicks in. Add one to the location if you didn't.
I did.
Okay. Because of Crab and Goyle, because of Malfoy, I lose one because of my cloak, but I do lose another one. You lose one from Crab and Goyle too. And this did not. So that quite a chain of events. These guys are pretty derpy. Let's see, where is it at? Which direction do I move? Anyways, okay, you got it. They're kind of derpy. Okay, all right, so.
I'll just smirking.
All right, so let's go ahead and do, the Death Eater's got to go now. So Cloak is 1 money, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be good, being able to buy a big, so 6.
Yeah.
I almost don't know if I want the 6 cards. Petrificus is a money or a lightning, and we can stun or take out one of these guys for a turn. Molly.
I mean, I can do that too.
Yeah. Molly. All heroes gain 1 money and 2 health. I guess I might as well, because 5 will come up pretty easy. I do like this, though. Roll house die and choose a side pretty much. All right, I'll get the Petrificus. Fine. All right, Wingardium. We think that one's pretty lame. 4 and 5. All right.
So, is the start of your turn when you draw this, or when you start playing your cards?
Now would be the start of your turn, because some of them say like turn these. So you need to turn these off before things kick in.
Hell no, that's cold.
We're recording, by the way. So I would say right now is the start of your turn.
Yeah. So if I wanted to do my ability to like cancel.
Yeah, each turn starts with revealing. So your turn is going right now.
Okay. So on a small chance that I draw a Moss Mordray.
It's not. We're not. Yeah, we're not the end of the world right now.
No, it's not.
I think.
Oh, okay.
And is it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll lose 1 and add.
Okay, and because we added 1 Draco, smacks you up a little bit.
Well, we should have done it.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to waste cards right now. I think buying cards is way more important.
Yeah.
We're used to not having that charm, so.
So I do have all money then, so I got 4.
4 money?
Yeah.
Well, you could buy these 2. Even though we're not a big fan of Wingardiums. It is money for now. And then later we can banish cards, so that's not as bad as we.
Oh, yeah, I can get both.
In the past, buying a Wingardium or something, you were always stuck with it. We didn't like, but now that there's a chance to banish it, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So Draco. Oh, we didn't do one from him because of the Moss Mordray combos with him. Okay, so all right. So me, Crucio loses 1, reveal another. All heroes choose one, discard an ally, or lose 2. I have no ally, so I lose 2. Man.
All heroes?
Yeah. Because we got poisoned. All right. This, I still have only 1 item, I think, in my deck, so that's okay. None of these other villains do anything. I'm going to turn Dolores off. I can't stand. Look, she's bugging me. Okay, so my charm now of 1 through 3 health. At the end of the turn, I can give unassigned lightning and money. Okay, so I have 1 lightning and 4 hello mores, so that's 4 money I don't need to collect. Quidditch gear or Hogwarts history for die rolls. Since I got 4, I might as well go get as much as I can.
Yeah.
Ron's like, aren't you going to buy me? He's like, come on now. Come on. Won't you buy me, please?
Jesus.
Just kind of. Reparo, our favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no money to give you, so.
Well, with this many cards now, it's
Or,
not going to
well, what I could do is I could give you all 4 of my money. Nothing's that expensive.
Nah. Yeah. Well, I only
If
have
good old
2 money.
Dumbledore was out, or Kingsley or somebody, then maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some more strategy to think about.
Air Slytherin. Lightning, all heroes lose 1.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can't do that now.
3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Okay, do you have?
No.
What did I say? Is it 3 or 4?
3.
3 items?
3. No.
And if we play 4 items, then we can get rid of it.
Well, it's really not that bad.
No, but you get a bonus if we do. I mean, if we defeat it, then we get a permanent bonus. Once per game, you may discard this. All heroes may banish a card. No, it's not that amazing, I guess.
No.
I'm sure these are going to get more punishing.
Can remove Expecto.
Okay.
Arnold gives me 1. Nimbus 2000.
Wow, you got quite a few attack cards in your deck already.
Yeah. And then 2 money. I won't be able to get anything. Oh, if I defeat
You get a money.
I won't. We'll have 1 left.
1 left. Okay.
So that's it. I don't have enough to buy anything.
All right. Usually you're the money maker. All right. For me,
Yeah, Jinny's not much of a.
well, she's doing lightnings.
Yeah.
Don't forget you're a Patronus too, and your ability. Don't forget. Oh, did you
Oh.
remove 1?
Yeah.
Up to 2 heroes gain lightning. So you defeated him. You would have had an extra money.
Oh, and I can do that. Sign. Oh, no, I didn't. I only signed it to
Okay,
1.
so you can put that there on him, which would have given you an extra money from your broom, right?
Yeah. So I
Okay.
have 3.
All right, so you had 3 money. You can buy Reparo or Quidditch gear then.
Meat heals.
Okay, so all heroes gain a health. Remove another from the location. We already did this 1 time with Harry, so it only occurs the first time you remove from the location. Okay, all right. Why is Ron's Hello More in here? Okay. Incendio, that's always a good one. Gain a lightning, draw a card. Okay, Ron's trying. He really wants to be in the game. Okay, put out a villain. All right, so I spoiled this.
What's your
Okay.
pansy?
Oh, she's a pansy. If the active hero loses 3 or more health, they discard a card. All heroes draw a card. Okay, so she has a money instead of a health. So we can only put 1 money on her per turn.
Yeah.
So she's going to be there for at least 5 turns. Yeah. Oh, okay. So now my dark arts
Actually,
card.
money is good now.
Yeah. Well, it just means
You
it
can't
could
buy
stop
anything.
it could stop your whole turn. Yeah. Well, pretty good. We got some 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Yeah.
Educational decree. No. Does not affect me. I have nothing of 4 more. All right. Let's see. Dean Thomas makes a choice. It comes out here. Makes a choice. You and your neighbors gain 1, or any 2 heroes gain a health. Let's take money.
Yeah.
I think money's good. Right at the beginning of the game, money's always good.
I'll be able to get Incendio if I have
Okay. Firebolt, gain a bolt. Ironically, or coincidentally, if I defeat a villain, gain a money, which it's not gonna happen. And then 3 a little more. So I have 4 money. So I'm at the point in my health on my charms. I could keep this money. At the end of the turn, I could save. I guess saving is good because we've known times when we don't want to defeat a villain.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to save anything. So let's get Malfoy, smack Malfoy a couple times. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put 1 on her. That leaves me 3. So my health is, I could give this to you. So my charms, my permanent sticking, I could either spend it or give it to you, obviously. Or you said you could get Incendio?
Yeah. If I put 1 on Pansy.
Plus the one you've already gained.
Yeah.
If you're not stunned.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll sacrifice. I'll put a money on Pansy. I'll spend my other 3. I'll get Reparo's not. It's 2 or draw a card. It just seems like we always get Reparos. It just seems like there's cooler cards. Okay, I feel good about that.
Okay.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Draco. Hit you for 2.
That's
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I do have Jitney, so I think I'm gonna take it.
Because it's only. Yeah, I'm so used to. We played 7 games with our other 2 characters. I'm so used to their abilities. Yep. Neville, yeah. All that extra heals.
So I got 4 money. I'll put 1 on Pansy. Use the rest for Incendio.
Okay, and then I think with Wingardium is if you buy, is it an item?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was Hermione's time turner that put spells on top.
Well, there's I think it's one in here though. We'll replace it with Incendio. Okay. All right. Dark Arts. Remove 2 lightning, so that's actually kind of nice because it doesn't necessarily clear. So Draco's healed up. Educational or not educational decree. That's what it seems like. I do have 2 items this time, so now we need to be a little bit more closer to that. Okay, so let's go ahead with Hogwarts history. Roll a die. What do we want? 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 money this turn. Should I go for money? Maybe get a 4th.
Yeah. If you don't, you won't be able to buy anything.
And we keep calling it money, but it is influence, so I'll take this. Okay, so we each get a money. Invisibility cloak is a money. 2 Alohomora is 2 more money. Petrificus is a lightning, and I can, for a turn their thing off. They're not either, and none of them are really bad, but
No.
this is probably more likely to happen. Draco's ability. Somebody's adding a. Okay, so I will do. I have 4 money. I could give it to you. I don't want to spend 1. I want to get a card. So sorry. Arthur. All heroes gain 2 money. That's a pretty good ability.
Yeah.
3. I need to shuffle. Okay. What's Jinny's main ability then?
You assign bolts or money to 2 or more villains. All heroes gain 1 money.
So you want to spread yours out.
Yeah.
And what does your Patronus do?
Once per turn, you may discard 1 bolt. If you do, all heroes draw a card.
And 5. Okay.
Educational decree. I have none over 4. Doing pretty good on.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So I got 3 money. Bat bogey 1, and Quidditch gear gives me 1 and 1. So I want to get rid of. Well, she's not even that bad, really.
How much money do you have?
4.
4. Lumos. So if you save it, or you spend all 4, draw a card, or all heroes draw a card. That's always pretty
I'll
good.
get that then.
Okay. So remember your lightning.
Yeah.
If you spread it across 2 or more,
Yeah.
so you should always spread yours out. And what happens?
All heroes gain a money.
So you'd actually have 1 more. So you'd have 5. So you could buy any of these instead.
Mm.
You could buy Ron. He's looking pretty desperate.
What did the disappearing ink? Or
Or the self-correcting ink. Choose a house die to roll. You may spend a money to flip it.
I'll get those.
I think Ron right now is the better one, just because you
Yeah.
get two lightnings. And if you defeat a villain, he can heal us. Okay.
Why is his font weird on his card? It's like
What?
cursive, kinda.
Oh, it's just kind of extra text. I think all of them do that, don't they?
No,
No, I don't know. That is
he's just fancy.
okay. All right. Dark Arts, Sectum Sempra. All heroes lose 2 and cannot heal. Man, you need more healing. Okay, I only have 1 item on my deck, so that's turned off. No discard and nothing there.
Wasn't it to the start of your next turn? that be now?
Oh yeah, it's technically that would have gone away. Either way, nothing happened. Okay.
So this, do we need to spread out?
Probably.
Oh yeah, might not.
Yeah, we still want to do the same strategy, I believe. Okay, so 3 influence.
So we got 3 before him.
Okay. All right, so Firebolt is a lightning. Hedwig is another lightning. So I'm the point I could give you a bunch of money. I can't buy anything, so actually let's do this. 1 here. I'll give you my other 2 because it's only 2. I can't buy anything.
Yeah.
And let's throw those on Malfoy. Wait. Oh, I shuffled my deck, so that's okay.
Right.
I could get stunned.
Lose this 1 and add.
Okay, so then Malfoy hits you for 2 more. I just gave you that money.
I good attacks.
Okay.
And then add another.
Yeah, for being stunned.
Luckily, can remove 1 at least. And then
And Crab and Goyle really wouldn't affect you from discarding from being stunned.
yeah.
Actually, no, it says the Dark Arts makes you. So you technically aren't discarding because you're discarding because you were stunned.
Yeah.
Technically.
And draw. Great. And then Arnold gives me another.
Yeah, because healing won't do any good since you're already.
Yeah. So he's done.
Okay.
Remove.
And Harry's ability will remove, so each gain a lightning. So you have 1 more lightning. And if you spread it to Crab and Goyle, that's a 2nd hero. What do we get?
Money.
Money. You have 2 money.
Yeah.
So might as well throw 1 on Pansy.
Yeah. So that's it.
All right, let's cover that fool up.
Peter.
Okay.
You don't have that many cards.
Yeah, we're not buying a lot of. Oh, you only had 1 money left?
Yeah.
Okay. All heroes lose 1 and cannot draw extra. Well, I'm stunned. Add 1 to the location. I get rid of. Oh, if you're just stunned on your turn, do not discard save tokens. Okay, so I need to get rid of 2 cards for being stunned. All right, well, I either get rid of some money or get rid of some other. Okay, I'll get rid of Hogwarts history and the cloak. So I had 2 items, so that still didn't do anything. Oh, all right. So now I do Peter's turn. I turn over the top card, right?
Yeah.
What are we looking for?
1 or more.
Okay, it is.
Discard it and add.
Okay. And that's only dark arts if you discard.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that hit me pretty hard, so I ended up with 1 lightning. I
think we need.
Yeah, put it on Peter. 3 money, or 4 total. I'll get the Lumos. Man, that makes it hard when you've got money to. It's quite a change.
Yeah.
Professor Slughorn. Choose a money or health, and roll the Slytherin die. All right, I'm back up to full finally. Actually, that's not bad because we're not healing, so that puts me up to full health.
Yeah. Mine.
Yep.
Active loses 1, discards.
Okay, so then Crab and Goyle will hit you.
So.
And then now you need to do Peter.
Great. No.
Okay.
Ditney, you're at full,
I'm at
so
full.
I'll take it. Nimbus gives me 1. And then 2 money.
2 money.
So
Okay.
I'll put
1 there. And
she's
yeah.
dead.
And she's defeated.
And I
Okay.
just hope they get bolts and Peter.
All right. Her reward, all heroes draw a card, remove 1 from the location.
So that.
So you'd have 1 more card. Well, actually, you would draw the card before your turn ends.
I would have an extra.
2 money?
Yeah.
Okay. And remove 1 from the location. Harry's ability. Each hero gains a lightning for removing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. New villain.
Lucius.
Yeah. Problem is we're not buying any items. We're buying mostly allies. Well,
Just spread out.
yeah, really spread out. Okay. All right. Flipendo. Active loses 1 and discards a card. 1, 2, 3. I have all whole. Well, not all whole. All right, I'm going to discard this. Dark arts means I get this and a health. Crab and Goyle, though, mean I discard.
Right.
And then, okay, so Lucius, if we add 1. Okay, so I'm doing Peter's ability. Nope, it's a starter. All right, Dean, help us out, buddy. You and your neighbor each gain 1. Or any 2 heroes gain 2. We don't need to do that. Okay. I will take 1, 2, 3. 3 here, and then Reparo. Draw 1 or gain 2. I think I'm going to take 2. Big money turn. All right, let's get these. Go ahead and put those on Peter, I think, yeah. So money-wise, that is 6 money. There's lots of allies for 6. They're not amazing, though. I don't. Molly, well, we're not gaining a lot of health. Molly is all heroes gain money and 2 health, or Arthur's 2 money, or of course Slughorn. 1 and 1. Roll the Slytherin die. We don't have a lot of healing, so Molly, let's see if she can help out with some healing. All right, Accio, choose money or search your discard up for an item. That's a good one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you're up.
I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, you haven't done much with your charm ability.
So I'm gonna have 2 money, so I'll discard 1 to ignore Peter's effect.
Okay.
Active loses 1 and cannot assign more than 1 bolt.
Well, that's good for you.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, check for items.
No.
Okay. I've been having lots of 2 items. Okay, so Peter's turned off. You did not discard. We did not add. Okay.
Arnold, 21. Expected, 21, and remove.
Okay, Harry, first time we remove, we each gain a lightning.
Incendio.
Wow, Jinny's really been a bolt creator.
Draw. Yeah. No. That doesn't matter.
Why?
It was only if I did Peter's thing.
Oh,
it
would
would've
have
had
it
one.
would have been bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess 2 money.
Yeah, these 2 combos are kind of bad. 2 money. We already have 1, so it's 3 money. Just shy of getting floor. Okay, and if you spread it out,
All here's gain 1 money.
okay, so you'll actually have 4.
Yeah. So
4 for floor. Okay, just a regular old barn owl. 2 health. If you discard this, everyone gains 2 health. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. All right. The nice thing is we're not shuffling this dark arts very much.
no.
Fiend fire, everyone loses 3. Okay. I have 2 Peter's ability. Starter card. Nothing else. Oh, wait. Nope. Fiend fire. I can only lose 1 because of my cloak. It's been a while since I've used Harry's. Okay, so firebolt is 1. Can I defeat? I'm going to have money for the rest. If I defeat somebody, I gain another money. So I have 2 bolts. How much does Peter have? He's got 4 or 5. He needs 2. So let's hit Peter for 2.
Or we need to spread.
You do.
Well, for Voldemort.
Is he?
Yeah, he needs. You can't.
Oh, he's only 1 more left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I won't gain money. So go ahead and put 1 there. Yeah, okay. There. Okay. All right. Yeah, we don't want to clear off all those and have 3 heroes and Voldemort active. You're right. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 money. Now I'm at my health. My charm says I could save all of my money. I think I'm going to. I could buy Accio. I'm going to save just in case. I might be able to have a little bit better money. Because the barn owl's good. But if I can save it now, I can get something better. Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Go ahead.
Active loses 1 and reveal additional. All heroes reveal the top card of their deck.
I have no deck.
1 or more. Nothing. Okay.
And now Peter. Oh, we'll check items as well.
No.
Okay.
It's the same.
We've kind of been spreading our stuff out. Now Peter.
And it's the
Oh, you
same
did?
card,
Okay.
Yeah. So Ron gives me 2. And I don't think I'll be able to defeating them. Got Bogey. 1. Quidditch gear.
Gosh.
And
Jinny is like a powerhouse. You've been like 4 or 5 bolts almost every turn. Harry over here has been having money. Yeah, I've been doing okay with money. Yeah.
4. Actually, I have 6. So you just need to make 3.
1 for each one. Okay.
Yeah. I have 2 money.
It'll be close. It'll be close. 2 money?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be close. We'll see. Heir of Slytherin. Roll. Add 1 to the location. That's not good because Lucius just removed 1.
From all this.
Yeah, each time a location or a dark mark's, I had to remove one from all, so I need to get 6.
Oh, my hard work.
Yeah, all your hard work. Okay, I have one item in hand. So Peter, I have no deck. That's good. Okay, so Hogwarts of History. Let's do Slytherin, I guess, for a lightning, possibly. Yep, each take a lightning.
I won't be able to get him because I have good money.
Hedwig is 1. Incendio is 1 lightning and draw a card. So I do get to shuffle. So I would have been able to.
Yeah. I won't be able to.
You know, at this point, though, we're doing good. We could kill off at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's just not a good idea to have. It's not a good idea to kill one of these, reveal, and then have 3 villains in Voldemort at once because you can't do anything with Voldemort, and he hits pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Well, this version of him is not horrible. All right, so I drew a card.
Oh.
Oh, Lumos. All heroes draw a card. Okay, so I'm just drawing more monies. That was the problem. Okay, so 3 more money. So here he's
That's not bad.
rich. All right, so I will just again put those back that we just lost.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's spend. I have 3, 6, 7. It's a little bit of overkill.
Yeah, well, not really.
Um,
6.
I haven't even looked at the Pensieve all game. Any 2 heroes gain 1 money and draw a card. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I think it's too late for Arthur now
Yeah.
for this part of the game. Yeah, let's do that. Drawing cards is always good. Okay, Scourgify, a new one. You may banish a card from your hand or discard. So it's the first. I mean, we've seen a fair amount of potions cards. 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Okay.
I'm going to have a money turn, so I won't be able to get them. Caught at a DA meeting. Active hero and their neighbors each reveal the top card of their deck.
Okay.
Heroes that reveal an ally discarded in these 2.
Nope. Okay, that's a new one from the potions too.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's pretty thematic. We're at the DA meeting, so we're getting rid of allies. Okay.
Okay. Hit me. I'll take 2.
Okay.
2 money from floor. I don't have another ally. And then 4 other money, so 6.
Yeah. You're in the same spot I was. Yeah, all the high cards are money generators. Professor Slughorn, though, could give a possible lightning for rolling the Slytherin die.
Yeah.
Probably your best one. There's Tonks. That's a good one. That's a good ally to have.
I'm not going to do that. We want to spread. Or do
Oh,
it all at once.
yeah. I'm gonna have another money turn though too.
I can do it.
Expulso, lose 2. I have 1 item, so I do Peter's card. What is his? Oh, I have a starter. Okay, well, 1 here for the Firebolt. I do have Reparo. 2 money or draw a card. If I take the money, I will have 2, 3, 4. I'll have 5 money. I think let's do a card draw. Maybe I can get a. Oh, I already knew it was the. No, I knew it was the cloak. Okay, I'll take the 2 money. Okay, so that's 5 money. I'm going to get Tonks then. May or may not. Well, our decks are pretty small technically for this game.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah, so we've okay, another Scourgify. Banish a card. Actually, I would have wished now would be good to be getting rid of all those Alohamoras. So I had 5. I spent it. I have a Bolt. Should I take out one of them, and then you can almost clear out the whole game?
I can get.
You can clear out the other 2 next turn.
I can get all 3 of them. I'll have 4 bolts.
Okay,
I don't die
I'll
first.
just fizzle that out then. Okay, go ahead.
I don't die. Add. Okay.
Okay. Items.
How many?
3.
I only have 1.
Okay, so that's never really hit us.
1 and draw.
Oh, you need to do Peter's. What was that card you just drew?
Below.
Okay, all right.
Arnold. 1. This 1. Spectator. 1 and remove.
And then Harry, we each get a lightning bolt when we remove. Problem is now you gain too many.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah. You only needed 3.
2 monies.
Actually gain 1 more money because you spread out lightnings.
3.
Um,
Yes. Scourgify.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do gain a health. Another self-correcting. Yeah, so we've seen a fair amount of potions cards. Okay, so do his.
All heroes may search their discard pile for a spell. Okay, I guess I can just do the one I just got.
Do like a card draw or an attack spell. Okay, I'll get Incendio.
Get expected.
All right. And then these guys. 4, 5. What are they?
All heroes draw.
Draw. Wow, I'm gonna have a good turn. Yeah, great. More Hamoras. All right, they're done. And gain 1. And we already did Harry, so we can't add another, or we can't get another lightning bolt. Okay. I think we'll make this game.
Yeah.
All right, so we reveal both these fools. Bellatrix would have been. All right, either way. Okay. All right, so every time that's going to happen, so we have to do. That's a bad. We're okay, but he's going to make us lose and discard a card every turn.
I've got lots of stuff.
Okay. All right. Dark Arts. Weasley's our king. Active hero and their neighbor discards a card. Well, I'm going to get rid of, Amora's gone. Dark Arts, I may have forgotten this a few times. But we cannot heal, but I get a lightning. Add 1 to the location. Ooh, it's pretty scary there. Okay, now I have 1 item. So Voldy makes me lose 1. And discard a card, so all the cards I just drew. But each time, so I'm going to get rid of Invisibility Cloak because it's pretty much done. Each time a Dark Arts or villain makes me discard, so that's actually not bad. Voldemort's actually hurting himself because he's making me discard. And then you may not assign. Okay. All right, Incendio, lightning, and a card draw.
I think I might be able to get
Reparo, card draw. Ooh, Nymph. So Tonks. 2 lightnings, right? It's 3 money, 2 lightnings, or location removal. I mean, lightnings.
Can you get Fenrir?
Huh?
Can you get Fenrir this turn?
I might be able to. Okay, Petrificus. So we can.
I was gonna get on.
Are you going to heal? Can you heal either yourself or?
Yeah.
Well, you're only 1 off. Should we? Which one of these should we turn off? You probably don't want to discard anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, money.
Yeah.
So I can save, and I'm in the middle right now, so I can save my money and lightning. Dean, you and your neighbors each gain 1. I guess I could have seen that and turned that off and healed. Because I could use the health actually, because he says gain money or any 2 heroes heal. So let's turn this off. Because I could use the heal. If we can't heal later, I could use it now. So go ahead and heal yourself up. And then, so now we can do Molly is a money and a health as well. Okay, so that'll be a little bit more useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so Except now I can't. Oh, I can save my money. The game's almost done, so we have to put everything on Fenrir. Voldy cannot take.
No, you'll be one off.
I'm going to be one off. I got all 7. All right. Well, Harry finally did some attacks. I have 3 money. I will just. Well, I'll spend 2 and get a Scourgify. What the heck? Arresto Momentum. Remove 1 from the location and banish a card. Wow, that's good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
The problem is by the time we get to game 4 of this, we're going to have 2 stacks.
Yeah. Howlers. Active hero and their neighbors each choose 1. Lose 3 or discard all items in their hand.
Lose 3 health
Yeah.
or discard all items.
Well, I'm not doing that, so lose 3.
Well, I have 2 items and 3 Alolan Wars, so that's garbage. But we can't heal. Oh. Well, you could possibly heal yourself this turn.
Yeah.
So, active hero and their neighbors each choose 1, lose 3 health or discard all items. I'll lose 3 health. Okay. Because the 2 items I have are possible attacks. So.
Yeah. Well, since you're lower, I'll help
And you don't have any. Oh, I think this goes away.
Ooh, how many?
Wait. 3 items.
Oh, okay, finally.
Until the start of your next turn, so it's my turn. So it's all. Oh yeah, so it's a whole turn. So actually, this will not. Yep. So we could heal. Yep.
No, I can heal once and be 1.
Because it says the start of your next turn. So I play it. His is turned off until the start of my next for your whole entire turn. Yeah, that's a little stronger than we thought.
Expecto.
We haven't played it that many really.
1.
We each gain 1 for Harry. Oh, I guess I could have discarded because if I discard, I could have gotten from Dark Arts proficiency. Oh well.
Slughorn. All heroes choose 1, gain a money or health.
Yeah, I'll take health
Yeah.
since we can't. Well, we can heal, and then roll Slytherin. Okay. Well, late in the game, Horace
Ron.
should have helped us with an attack.
2.
Wow.
And then Nimbus. choose
Nice. So you'll get a money from the Nimbus.
1.
So defeat 1 here.
Then
Everybody gains 2 health
she's already halfway dead.
and remove 2 from the location, which
Sure.
he's already half dead.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dark Arts. Wow, we haven't even shuffled once.
No.
Obliviate. All heroes choose 1, discard a spell, or lose 2 while I'm discarding Hollow. I only have 2 items in hand, so we'll do Hogwarts for Slytherin die. Yes, so we each get a bolt. Firebolt. 1, 2 Homores, which I don't even care about because the game's almost done.
I can get going.
I'm not going to finish him.
No.
6, 7, 8. Dang it, Harry's supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except it was weird in our other game. It seemed like Trevor always
Yeah.
got the final blow against Voldemort. All right, I'm not buying anything. Okay. Oh, great. I got the Pensieve, which will do no good. All right, as long as we don't get stunned.
I'll use 1 and add.
Okay.
I have to gain 3 about us in a row.
Yeah, and then did you have any items? Not that it'll make
No.
too much of a
All
difference.
spells.
All spells.
2. I guess I could draw, but it definitely
Yeah,
matters.
you're all done. All right, he's all dead.
Seems like it was really fast.
Yeah, because there's really not. I'm sure by the time we get to game 4, we'll have a huge amount of villains to go through.
Yeah.
So I would have to say I think your charm this game was not very good,
No.
not very effective. You could turn off some of the abilities, turn off the dark arts. I could see that in future games, maybe future games. Mine was pretty decent. We used it a few times. It wasn't as effective as I thought, just because we never got anything higher than 6
Yeah.
in the market board. But there's a whole bunch of others. I think it's a good idea to try and do others. This one's not bad. Summoning. If you have played at least one item this turn, gain a lightning for each ally you played. The middle one's money. Obviously, healing could be a good one since we're not playing with Neville.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Obviously, you just heal extra stuff on your turn. Undetectable extension. These are just more money stuff. Memory. Oh, this is not bad. Once on your turn, you may play a no value card, so basically a starter card twice. That's not bad. They're not that powerful though.
What does it mean by that though?
So if I was playing Hedwig, I would play it just like the Polyjuice.
Oh.
So I could just basically double the effect.
Yeah.
Actually, though, if you're weak though, on your turn you can play a 5 value card or less twice.
Ooh.
In the middle. So that's pretty good. That might be a good one maybe to try.
Yeah.
So there's a good variety. Yeah, I just think with the easiness of this first game.
Yeah, but it wasn't really useful because we didn't know what was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you're taking a gamble. It could be good or it could be a waste.
Yeah.
I think if we were closer to like, okay, we cannot draw Moss Mordre or we can't get stunned this turn or the game ends, then that seems like kind of life and death.
Yeah.
A kind of a life and death one. So choose a villain, and then you have to be in the right spot.
Yeah.
For that to kind of work. Because if we don't want if Voldemort's going to hit you, but you're over here, because this only works with villains, this works with dark arts, this works with both. So that one seems very conditional. I honestly wasn't a fan of that one, but it seemed good, yeah. But on looking back, it didn't seem. Yeah, because I'm just curious how far down Scourgify. I mean, we had a pretty good variety of the new potions cards. I'm just curious. The thing I'm upset about most, I guess I don't know, I should be upset, but the thing that's most disappointing is the Polyjuices are going to be really hard to get now. Yeah, I mean, I had a good mixture. See, no Polyjuice. Goblet, yeah. No Polyjuice. Oh, man. I mean, it's Polyjuice. I mean, it's pretty powerful, so I understand why there's one there. Dumbledore. It's not in that deck. Is he in the leftovers? We wouldn't have gotten to these anyways. And again, if you're playing 5 or 6 people, then yes. Or not 5. It goes up to 5 now. If you went up to 5, yeah, having a big Hogwarts deck is big. So I might look online and see if people have diluted this down by taking some people out or taking some cards out. There's another Polyjuice was in the extras. But again, even if it had been on the very bottom of the deck. So Dumbledore is somewhere in here. Yeah.
We wouldn't have gotten to it.
Okay, well, so I like the Charms ability. Mine seemed pretty good. This didn't seem to really come into play mostly because I guess if you wanted, you could stop by buying items, but it adds one to the location. It's not good. And actually, the next one's the Ministry is meddling. The active hero discards lightning and money each time they have collected. So if I had given you stuff on your turn or vice versa, then you would lose that.
Oh.
And if you discard anything, you lose 2 health. That one seems 10 times worse.
Yeah.
Because that's definitely going to happen. I guess you could prevent this one by purposely not buying a lot of items. We just didn't. It seemed like the spells to us this game were better, so it just never came up. And I don't know if the next game has different. It probably has different ones of these because this does say pack 1. And then the last one, Detention with Dolores. If the active hero has at least 1 card of value, so that one's bad. Add 1 to if you have a card of 4 or more in your hand, add 1 to the location.
It's kind of like correctional.
So it's kind of like Crab and Goyle, where we don't want to defeat these. In this case, well, we may have played that wrong. I wonder if we, like the Horcruxes, if we had to defeat those. I didn't really see anything. Encounters, it says, when setting up the game from the charms and potion, blah, blah, blah. First select villains as reference at the top. So you take these people, which I did. You'll shuffle these together with randomly villains and or creatures from the other deck or the other game to bring the total number of 12, including a Lord of Voldemort.
Doesn't say we need
That
to
doesn't
one.
say anything about having to get rid of them. So
So,
before replacing cards in the turn, check to see if you've completed the encounter. If you did, I mean, you get a bonus, obviously, for doing it. I guess we could play it that
you have to.
you have to, but I don't know. Playing 4 items in a turn is it's pretty rough. I mean, you'd have to, you'd have to obviously buy a lot of items, and then 4 out of your 5 cards
Yeah.
generally that you draw, unless you draw more. So I think that's very punishing. So I would say no. I would say
No.
it doesn't say anything where you have to. So, all right. So that's our first Charms and Potions expansion. We experienced it the same as you. We hadn't actually played game 1 as a practice or a playthrough. So we did the unboxing. We kind of knew what was there, but we didn't test this out or play this before. I like the fact that we didn't shuffle this.
Yeah.
We usually go through that 2 or 3 times, but maybe by game 4 we might from there. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and we will be back. See you next time. See you later.